morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do some pumpkin banana waffles. So I have the recipe from allrecipes.com. It is actually for pancakes, but I'm going to make a couple changes to make this a little bit more Weight Watcher point friendly and also to make it ready for waffles. So my husband and I have really been liking these. We pretty much make them every weekend. And I'm really excited to show you guys the recipe. So we're gonna start with our dry ingredients first. We've got we will be using a half cup of all-purpose flour. Sorry for the noise, the little boys in the background. And then we're gonna be using a half cup of whole wheat flour. And then we'll be using 2 tablespoons of white sugar. This is all that I've got, so just regular granulated sugar. 2 tablespoons of baking powder. There we go. And then a half teaspoon of salt. A half teaspoon of ground cinnamon. There's that. And then a half teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and this is something that I'm adding. It is not in the recipe, but we really like that pumpkin flavor, so we're going to be adding some of this. Okay, so I'm going to get all of the dry ingredients in the bowl and then set that aside, so I'll probably speed this part up. Okay, so now that we've got all of our dry ingredients mixed together, I used just a whisk to make sure that that was thoroughly mixed together and there were no like pockets of different seasonings in the bottom. So now that we have that all together and mixed, we are going to set this aside and work on our wet ingredients. So first I'm going to mix the milk, or excuse me, first I'm going to mash the banana. The recipe calls for 1 banana. I like to use 2 for whatever reason. I just feel like it tastes better. So we're going to mash 2 bananas in the bowl and then continue on with our wet ingredients. Okay, so now that we have our banana mashed, we are going to go ahead and add 3/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk. This will take your points down drastically. The recipe calls for just a 3/4 cup of milk, but by using unsweetened almond milk, this is actually going to be 0 points for the 3/4 cup. And then we are going to add a 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree. And we're going to add 1 egg. And then the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. However, I recently discovered that you can use pumpkin as a substitute for oil. So here you can see, let me get that in focus for you. There we go. So here you can see at the bottom, a 1/2 cup is equal to a 1/2 cup of oil right here on the side. So we're gonna use 2 extra tablespoons of pumpkin to substitute for that oil. So that's also gonna bring your points down. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all mixed in to have our wet ingredient bowl here, and then I will bring you back. We're also going to add 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. I also added that to this part of, or to my recipe. It is not called in the one that this was inspired by, so forgot to mention that. But I add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we're gonna mix all of this together. Get a good mix on it, and then we are going to slowly add our dry ingredients just to moisten. We don't want to overbeat it. Okay, so now that that is all together, mixed and just moistened, we are now ready to heat our waffle grill and start making our waffles. Okay, so now I am ready to put my waffle on the grill. I have a Bella waffle maker. The light will tell me when it's ready, and I just have this on a medium heat. It's almost straight up and down. Well, okay, so it's straight up and down on just a medium heat. So I'm going to use the 1/2 cup to measure. I try to make a full waffle. Sometimes it doesn't go as far around the iron as I would like, but I want, the points will determine, or the amount of waffles I make will determine the points. So I'm going to try to get 4 waffles out of this. So we will see what the end point value will be by using this 1/2 cup. So I'm just going to give it a spray of cooking spray. Quick spray. And then I'm going to use, just measure out a 1/2 cup, place that in the middle. Spread that out just a little bit. Close that up and wait for it to be ready. Okay, so once my light comes on, it tells me that it is ready, so I'm going to get a plate and get the waffle out and show you all what it looks like, but it smells amazing. I'm not sure if you can see all of this coming off of it, but the house already smells so good from these pumpkin banana waffles. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna continue this process to see how many waffles I will be able to get out of this mixture, and then I will come back and let you know the point value that I will be counting one of these waffles as. Alright, so here are the waffles that I was able to get out of the mixture that we made. So I was able to get 4 waffles, which makes them 5 smart points apiece. Let me show you here. So if I put serves 4, it comes out to 5 smart points. So we are going to enjoy these with some eggs and a slice of turkey bacon, and mine will be with some sugar-free syrup. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Try this recipe. If you do, make sure to let me know how you liked it, and then make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. Leave a comment down below, let me know if you're going to try this out, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from me, especially during the month of October. We are almost finished with a Vlogtober, so that means a video every day. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!